Okay, good evening, guys. Welcome to Music Chat, and this is take two. Okay, this is take two. All right, so we're having technical difficulties, and that's the problem of going live stream. Okay, so sorry about that. Anyway, so
Sorry
welcome
everyone,
again.
it's my fault on
It's
my
okay.
part. Technical problem. As
Yeah,
always, sorry.
don't worry, technical problems will always be part of live streaming, so don't worry about it. Anyway, guys, again, welcome to Music Chat with Francis Santos, and we're going to talk about widening of horizon. Okay, so Francis, why did you choose this topic for tonight?
Thank you very much, Dean, and thank you very much again for to all the people who are watching right now, wherever you are in the world. So widening of horizons. I believe widening of horizons is very important because life and the world is big, and there's a lot of things that we can do, and also it will give us knowledge. At the same time, I believe all of the things that we have in life right now should be enjoyed because I don't want to sound so spiritual, but I really believe that it's God's gift. Life is God's gift. And we really need to really um, use it to the fullest. And in order to do that, we need to go out of our shell. Don't just stay in one corner and live your life each day the same routine. There's a lot of things to do. There's a lot of stuff that you can sing, a lot of things, songs that you can dance, and a lot of things to write. So I believe in order for you to self-actualize and to really practice your being human and to really be a person for others, we really need to expand our horizons. So, and also add to that, I just want to add that it's also my journey right now. As you all know, of all whoever watched this music chat before, there was a topic that um, living independently late last year, I believe. So it started there until now. It's an ongoing process. So that's it. That's why I chose it. And thank you, Tin, for agreeing. At the same time, like what I said earlier, you're also widening your horizons because of your article that was recently released. So we will talk about that later.
Okay, so before we start with our topic widening horizon, so I would like you all to please like and subscribe to my accounts: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, all Tintin Monsanto. And please listen to all my compositions available in all digital music stores like Spotify, iTunes, Facebook, okay, and YouTube Music. Leaves of Autumn, Frontliners, Mountain of Life, Make a Difference, and Strip Away. And please read Mr. David Ray Farrow of CSR
Rio
Insights.
Perio.
Rayo Ferro, so sorry about that. Okay, nothing wrong with being bipolar. From my article, Venom and I Unraveling My Mental Disorder. Okay, so Francis, apart from work and apart from living independently as one of your um, step of widening your horizon, what are other things that you do?
Thank you, Tin, and hi again to all the people who are watching. Widening our horizon. I think it started last year, January 31, 2022. I transferred to a new place. I decided to move out from our home, from our house, and to live independently. From there, a lot of things opened in my life. For example, of course, in living alone, you need to budget. You need to learn how to budget expenses. For example, you need to pay for the bills, electricity, water, and also to budget your expenses in food. Especially in my case, I love to eat. So I really need to control my budget. So I see myself sacrificing, or we can say delayed gratification. I'm practicing delayed gratification. For example, you need to eat, I want to eat more. But because I really need to save for the next days, so I really need to budget and to control my appetite to just one rice. And also, I started to go to the gym. Dean knows this. We've been friends for many years, and she met me. I'm on the heavy side. I'm not that really fat, but I'm on the heavy side. I'm not thin. And I can say that I'm not really thin until now, but there's a lot of improvement, I believe. And you can ask Tin later for the longest time because I always tell Tin or my other friends, I will lose weight this time. I will exercise, but it's not that long. There was just a period, maybe 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and after that, I'll just go back and eating again. My normal routine. But this time for a year now, I started February, a year now, yes, almost 1 year and 1 month, I maintained. Actually, I improved. Last year, I think when I weigh in, the first time in the gym, it's 81.5 kilos, something, LBS. And now, after a year, I still celebrate it, even though it's slow, but still I was able to really lose weight. Unlike before, it's now last Wednesday when we had our APA exam in the office. I was 74. I'm already 74 LBS. So there's an improvement, and I'm happy to say that. And there's a lot of things also. Last year, um, to, I believe some of the people here know that I'm really active in a religious community, which until now I'm still part of it. I love the people. I love the group mate, my group mates, my friends in a singles group, and also I love our spiritual advisor. But there was a time last year that I decided to leave the group, but not the friendship and not the community. Just leave the group to expand my horizons, to open to other opportunities in my life, which I believe I somehow, in my own little way, I became successful. And all starts with a mindset. Mindset. When I decided I will do it, I act on it. It happened last year when I decided I really need to have money. I want it, I need it, not because of my selfish desires, but also I really need money because I'm living on my own right now. So I strive to do well in my work, and thankfully I was blessed because last year, last September, I got a high PSC score. PSC it means score performance score in my work as a recruiter in a company. So I got an incentive last September. And after that, there was, I think it happened. I don't know if it's, okay, after that, I think so. After that, I was acknowledged as one of the top sources of my client that time. So I think the first one is the incentive and acknowledgement of the client. And then after that again, there was a contest in our company. Our company is not only here in the Philippines, also in other parts of the world, but in the APAC region, uh, I, together with some of my office mates, performed all in this together in a talent contest in the company. And I'm happy to say that we won first runner-up in the APAC region. And last December, I was awarded as most collaborative in the RPO department, in our department, employee. So I can say it starts with the mindset and the willingness because if you don't do something, I believe for yourself, nothing will happen. You need to decide on it, and when you decide on it, act on it. It will not be easy. I can say that until now, it's not easy for me because you know me very well. All my life, most of my life, for the past years, my work, family, and theater and community. It's just that. But now, of course, I still have my family, I still have theater, I still have community. At the same time, I open doors to other opportunities. other experiences. So, like what I mentioned before, is take two already. Thank you for staying with us. uh, Thank you for all the people that are watching and our first take. Now the second takes I mentioned before that um, right now, currently, um, what do I say? I wish I sang last episode a different genre. I sang Nandito Lang Ako, which is a bad song. I don't usually sing it because I always sing Broadway songs and spiritual songs, ballad. But this time, I'm trying other genres and meet a lot of people. And hopefully, it will continue because, like what I said earlier, when I was a kid, I used to dream of a lot of things. There was a time I dreamt to be a doctor, a priest, an actor, a singer, and would you believe it? I also dreamt to be the president of the Philippines. A lot of dreams, but all sums up because I want to serve. I want to serve. I want to inspire others, and I'm happy to say that in my own little way, now through my community, through Music Chat. By the way, thank you, Tin, for inviting me to be part of this Music Chat. Actually, I really appreciate it. I never thought that I will enjoy because another episode, I initially said no for to be part of this music chat, but now here I am. I'm with you. Thank you very much. And there's no assurance in life. I believe we never know what will happen next. But one thing is for sure, as long as we do our part, expand your horizons, and also have a good heart. Because expanding an horizon, you can be very successful, but success is just temporary. There will come a time that when you reach your goal, you will go down. But if you have a good heart and you have a faith in the Lord, things will be different because the legacy that you will give, the legacy that you will give to the people is not how rich you are or how popular you are, but how you made them feel. If you made them feel that despite of being successful, you're a very generous person, you're a loving person, I think that's the one of the most important thing in the world. That we're able to change other people's lives. So that's it.
All right. So, yeah, actually, I like when Francis told me that he wanted to talk about this topic, widening horizon. I told him that I like it because, well, kasi ano eh, this will help people to understand, not to be afraid to go out from their comfort zone. Okay, because widening horizon means it means that you're going out or you're coming out from your comfort zone. Syempre, if you go out from your comfort zone, all the anxieties, all the fears are there. Okay, kaya ko ba 'to? Ay, hindi ko kaya 'to. Ninenervyos ako, 'wag ko na lang kayang gawin. So all those apprehensions are there. Okay, kasi ang nangyayari kasi sa atin kasi ang nangyayari is that umiikot ang mundo natin either sa work, sa family, work, family, or kaya school, family, school, family. So, it becomes a routine. Okay? Kahit sa work, okay? Kung wala tayong ginagawa, Monday to Friday, nasa work lang tayo. Okay? So, anong nangyayari sa atin is nababurn out tayo. Okay? This is the reason why hindi tayo pwedeng maging stagnant lang. Kasi 'pag naging stagnant tayo, siyempre nandun yung burnout mo and same old routine, nagiging boring ang buhay, okey? So, kailangan din natin kasi palawakin. palawakin yung mundo natin. Okay? So that's widening horizon. Kailangan natin palawakin yung mundo natin. We need to expand, okay, in order for us to learn things. Then as we learn things, of course, through people, okay, through our experiences, through our mistakes and failures. Then that's the time we will be able to improve, okay, to hone our skills and talents in order for us to succeed. And definitely, broadening our horizon will also give us a new perspective. Okay, and from there we will be able to realize na ay may mga opportunities pa pala ako na kaya kong gawin na or pwede kong gawin. Okay? So, yun lang because we are all living in a toxic place. Okay? Toxic world. Ayan. Okay? Toxic society or everything. So, sabihin na lang natin na toxic world. Okay? Lahat na lang toxicity or negativities meron at meron. Tumingin ka sa kaliwa, tumingin ka sa kanan, sa harap, sa likod, taas, baba, all the negativities are there. Okay? So, you need to get out from that negativities, okay? Para ngayon, magkaroon ka ng new energy, okay? At magkaroon ng positivity sa buhay mo. Okay? Remember, negative is to negative, positive is to positive. So, what do I mean by that? That is having a right mindset. Okay? Having a right mindset. If you're thinking negatively, the outcome will be negative. If you're thinking positively, the outcome will be positive. Okay, that's what I mean by negative to negative, positive is to positive. So you really have to have the right mindset. Okay? Na kaya mo to, kakayanin mo to. Okay? And remember, opposite attracts. So the negative can attract the positive can also attract the negative. So it's up to you, it will be your choice kung ano doon sa dalawa yung pipiliin mo, kung negative ba or positive. So it's a matter of choice. Okay, kaya sabi ko nga opposite attracts, it's a matter of choice. The negative will attract the positive, so choose being positive. The positive will choose the negative. Stay away from the negative. Gano'n lang siya. Okay? So, if you have the right mindset, you have the correct thinking, you will definitely absorb positive energy. Remember, our body absorbs energy. So again, if you are absorbing negative energy, the outcome will be negative. If you are absorbing positive energy, the outcome will be positive. So again, right mindset, better choose positive is to positive. Okay, so it's a matter of decision din yan. Okay, because if you're just going to dwell on the negativity, the toxicity of the people around you, of the environment that you're living in, definitely walang mangyayari sa buhay mo. Okay, and this is the reason why most people or some people nowadays are patungo sa kaliwa instead na sa kanan. Okay? So, yun. This is also the reason why there are people who are doing drugs, becoming alcoholic, or into vices because wala na silang right support, wala pa silang right mindset. And example ko na lang din. Hi, Sean. Good evening. Thank you for watching.
Hi,
So,
bro, Sean. He's from
yeah,
China.
yes. And just this is the most important example of what I'm saying. Okay. Um, those who are studying while working. Okay, these are the people who need to work in order to finance their education. okay, in order for them to be able to study. Imagine they are working in the morning and they are studying in the evening. And it is so difficult for them to do that. Imagine your body is so tired of the physical work, and then your mind will also be getting tired because it's already late at night and yet you're still studying. Okay, and it's not easy because you're not only financing your education, they're also financing their family, and some of them are breadwinners. Okay, if they don't have the right mindset na ayoko na, hindi ko na kaya, I cannot do this anymore, um hindi ko na kaya silang pagsabayin, definitely that person will not graduate. But I know some people who have the right mindset of being positive na no, 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 I can do this. I can graduate. I can do this for my family no matter how hard. And they did graduated and now have a good job. So hindi yun yung sinasabi natin na right mindset. Kahit sa business, business is a gamble. Okay? Sasabihin sa'yo ng mga tao sa paligid mo, friends mo, relatives mo, "Ay hindi mo kaya 'yan, 'wag ka na mag-business, mali 'yang decision mo, hindi 'yan kikita or ganito. Mahirap 'yan kasi inflation, mahirap kasi walang pera yung mga tao." But then, you know that business will always be a gamble. You either lose or you either win. But definitely, there will mas lalong walang chance na lumago yung business mo kung makikinig ka sa mga tao na hindi mo kaya. Sabi nga 'di ba, kung may gusto may paraan, kung ayaw maraming dahilan. So, ang business kasi in order for it to grow, kailangan sipag at tiyaga. Kahit naman sa anong gawin natin 'di ba, lahat naman sipag at tiyaga. So, if you have the right mindset again, and you're positive about it, then the universe will tell you that then the universe will react in a positive way. So that's widening the horizon. You have to go out from your comfort zone. You have to crack your own shell, and you have to have the right mindset. Yun lang yun.
I agree. Very well said, Tin.
So anything
And
more to say?
you mentioned about the business. Um, actually, Tin has a new business now. She joined a company, actually franchise. Can you tell us something about it? So,
No, I
because I shared about my widening of horizons, it's your turn to be exact. What is your business all about? And also what, okay, later the article, business first, you mentioned the business.
actually, matagal na ako nagwa-widen ng horizon. Okay, so for me, my widening of horizon is getting out from my work. Okay, my work is very stressful, so I need to distress. Okay, and being in theater, being an admin in SB Studios, doing this music chat is actually a way for me to widen, to expand my horizon. Okay, because I learn from people, I learn from your all points of views, and at the same time, I can hone my talents and skills by joining theaters, right? So yun. So now my new way of expanding or broadening my horizon is being a business. I being in a business, okay? So actually matagal ko siyang pinag-isipan talaga. Okay. Kung kukunin ko ba siya or hindi. So because yun nga tulad nga ng sabi ko, business is a gamble, okay? But ayun, so I need an extra income, okay? So, my body cannot take all those overtime work. So, I need something na para paikutin yung pera ko, from kahit yung passive income na tinatawag, 'di ba? So, I decided to yan na, Francis is back. Hold on. Okay. So, because I need to have a passive income. Yun ang iniisip ko. Gusto ko yung pera ko umiikot. Okay. Kasi hindi ako puwede na mag-overtime sa work kasi hindi kakayanin ng katawan ko, hindi kakayanin ng utak ko, okey. So, yun. So, I decided maging distributor ng Casita Estrada ni Matet De Leon, okey. And definitely I chose that because number one hindi siya scam, okey. So, yun. And number two kasi ano pa naman, hindi pa naman siya talagang widely known. That's why I chose to be the distributor in our area in Pandacan. So in case na may mga gusto mag-resellers, okay, or want to buy the product, sa'kin nila um, kumbaga sa'kin nila iko-communicate yung mga resellers sa Pandacan. So that's why I chose to be the distributor of the product. Okay? So with the help of my family, my mom, my sister, my auntie, and my boyfriend, they're the ones who's helping me to at least sell the products also. So yeah. So yun. And I'm learning about marketing. I'm learning about how to sell. I'm learning how to make all these promotions, yung magpo-promo ka na hindi ka malulugi. So yan. And yun. Yun lang. Yan, naging static na naman si Francis. Okay. So, yun. That's business.
And I'm very happy also that you have a good business. I know you will be successful, and it's something that we all love to do. Eating it's part of it. It's I don't know, sardines, right, or condiments.
Yeah, ano siya, gourmet tinapa, tuyo flakes, bagoong sisig,
Yeah,
and
huh?
bagoong bagnet.
It's delicious. In Tagalog, masarap.
Yeah. So, yun.
So maybe before we end later, you can tell them how to buy.
Yeah, yes,
It's not
definitely, of
included
course I
in
can.
your advertisement. Uh,
Because
you can
okay,
post it
yan.
later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can, don't worry. So, Francis, so what are the things that you learned as you expand or broaden your horizon?
Okay. There's a lot of things. First, I realized that I can do it. I can do it. Before, I always, of course, I don't say that it will not happen, that I will live alone someday. Of course, there's always a possibility. Even you're a kid, of course, if you're getting married, you will have your family on your own. A little, uh, there's a tendency that, of course, you will leave your house. Or if you're single, in the future, you will have your own apartment. But all I can say is when I experience it, it's really different when you're into it already, when you're at the moment. Because when I decided to live alone, everything changed. I really need to be responsible. I need to really control my appetite, like what I said, because I love to eat. And since I need to budget my expenses, so I really need to have a delayed gratification. So for example, I want to eat more, but I really need to have the mindset, no, you need to prioritize what you need for now. And I need money because I will pay for the rent, the electricity, the water, the laundry, which is really not easy. Especially my background, I'm not a rich guy. To be honest, I believe that my life is just starting now. Back to zero. And now maybe 3.5 because it started last year. Now 3.5. So I'm happy. God is so good There's a lot of opportunities, and of course, I gained maybe I became more courageous because when you're living alone, you really need to have tapang, the courage. So, for example,
Mm.
I had a problem in my CR. So, of course, I'm a shy. So, believe it or not, I'm a shy person. There are times that I am shy. You can say that I always sing, I perform on stage, but in other aspect of life, I am shy. So, for example, in asking help, I don't easily ask help from other people. So now I'm living alone and I really need to ask help for my comfort room, my CR. So I asked the guy who helps us here to check on the CR, and he immediately helped me at that time. He's a good person, very reliable, and, and also there are other things more than what you see. Before, my life is work, my spiritual family, theater, but there are other things in the world that I'm missing out. I realize that there are other people that I need to communicate, to talk to. There are interesting person as well. Because as a kid, my personality is really, I really curious. I can say that I'm really somehow curious of a lot of things. I may not be a talkative person when I was a kid, but I'm really involved. For example, in the in our country, that time when I was young, I used to really watch documentaries of what's happening around the world, Philippines, or maybe around the world. When I was a student before, I used to watch Eyewitness. Even when I was in high school, Eyewitness, because I'm really involved. But of course, even though I do that, of course, in some instances, my confidence was affected. Even though I know that I want to do something more than that, maybe I am now, I was, because of my shyness, lack of confidence, I was not able to really do that for the past many years. It was just last year. I don't know why. Because maybe there's really a time in your life that you really feel there's something that you need to do. I really don't know what ignited that feeling. It's just that maybe my true self is finally coming out. Finally coming out. Maybe that time, maybe it's like a butterfly in a cocoon. Maybe the starting to want to go out. But the fight between, are you, do you want to continue to be this person? Let's just stick and watch this position, no other things. But do you want to expand? And I think somehow, based on what my stage now, what I'm doing now, I think wanting to expand my horizon, one, I may not be as active in my community right now, which I love. I love the people, but as long as I believe um, I still have God with me, and I'm still open. Hopefully, there will also be the kids mission that I have. You know this that I'm in. I have mission with kids will resume, and also maybe there's a plan that all men group. But right now, I'm free. I I don't do anything now. I'm focused on my right now my self improvement, and also I'm open now to other things. Before I'm not that confident maybe in facing other people that are different from me. But now I'm open to it. For example, if you want to really be successful, even communicate with other people that even maybe other religion or other things, uh, maybe not really bad, but you're not always the same in terms of values. But I'm open to that. I believe as a person, we don't need to restrict ourselves that I don't want to be with this person because he's bad. I don't want to be with this person because he smokes. I don't want to be with this person because he drinks. Now it changed. Um, I'm open to it to be with them. To be with them. To be with them, even we have different views. What is important is you listen, and in the long run, if ever that you feel that it's a time for you to share about your views, I think that yeah, say your view. But as a person, I don't want to be judgmental. There are other people that on the outside they seem to be very strange, or you think that I maybe they're bad person full of vices, but the truth is they're really good people inside. Maybe these people need help. They need someone that they can talk to, and you can be that person. So there's a lot of things that are happening to me, and also to you, because I didn't mention before about the article that she wrote about something in your life. So right now, can you share to us about it? Because it's a
Okay.
widening of horizon as well. We're more open to people. So can you tell me something about it?
Okay.
Us
Okay.
about it.
All right. Anyway, before that, okay, just a recap. Maybe people are asking how did being alone or changing physical weight has something to do with widening the horizon. Okay, so number one, with regards to physical attributes, okay, just like what Francis had done. Actually, when I first saw him, he's actually not that in the heavy side, okay, but as years gone by, he's going into that criteria already. So there you go. Because of that, the number one the number one that people are so insecure is when it comes to their physical attributes, most especially the weight. Okay? So, yan. So, yung weight natin ang isa sa major na nagpapa-insecure sa mga tao. And when the insecurity strikes us, ang nangyayari is that it lowers down our morale, it lowers down our confidence. Okay? And yun yung ginawa ni Francis. He went to the gym. Okay? He worked out. Okay? He looks after his well-being now, except for food. So he still loves to eat. So at least from 80 plus pounds, he became 74 pounds. Okay? And that's a very good result. Okay? And when it comes to weight kasi hindi naman yan agad-agad, eh. Sabi nga, masarap kumain, mahirap magpapayat, okey? Masarap kumain, mahirap magpapayat. Kasi hindi yan, nag-gym ka ngayon, papayat ka na bukas. No, it will take months or even years before you will be able to achieve your, weight goal, okay? And, um actually, you can still eat whatever you want, just in moderation. Okay? And sabi ko nga, being fit, sabi kasi nila, "Eh, kumain ka ng kumain, maikli lang ang buhay. Kumain ka na lang ng kumain." Okay? But actually, being fit also means being healthy rin naman talaga. Okay? Because a lot of us are having hindi natin alam may diabetes na pala tayo. Ako at the age of 20s, I already have hypertension. I'm already 37 years old. I'm taking maintenance which is atenolol, okay? Because I may lahi kami ng hypertension. So I need to um lose weight because of that, and my medications also make me weight gain. So I also need to lose weight in order to control my my blood pressure and para hindi sumakit yung tuhod ko because I got jumper's knee also. So uh there are reasons why people wants to lose weight or to look good. Okay, because that's part of our insecurities in life. Okay, so that's a one step of widening your horizon. Okay, it's by learning what are the right foods to eat, okay, right exercise for you, okay, to be healthy. All right. And what about being independent? I mean, everyone can be independent, right? So yeah, and so maybe some of you are telling, just being alone, it's not a big deal, but for some it is a big deal. Why? Because especially
It
for
is.
Filipinos, yeah, especially for us Filipinos, nasanay kami na laging nakatira sa bahay ng parents namin. Ako 'pag umuwi ako from Singapore, nakatira ako sa bahay ng parents ko. So, I mean, being independent is really a big deal because you will learn a lot. Matututo kang magluto, matututo kang maglaba, mamalansya, at definitely mag-budget, okey? Kasi definitely nung nasa ano ka pa, nasa poder ka pa ng mga magulang mo, you're not budgeting, right? It is your mother who is budgeting for your family. And most of the parents doesn't actually doesn't teach their children how to do budgeting. Okay? Kahit naman ako, natutunan akong mag-budget when naging ano ako, independent ako. Nung napunta ako rito sa Singapore, first time ko rin maging independent. First time to live alone na talagang walang kahit na sino sa relatives ko ang kasama ko. So I have to learn on my own also. I have to learn how to budget my finances. Okay? So, yun. And speaking of budget and savings, definitely, kailangan nyo rin mag-save. And you can do investments if you can, if your budget allows. Sabi ko nga, maliit man ang kita mo or malaki, makakapag-save at makakapag-save ka. Makakapag-invest at makakapag-invest ka. Sabi ko nga kanina, nasa right mindset lang yan. Okay, so there are ways wherein you can save and at the same time invest, like the MP2 or Pag-ibig, SSS, Wish Plus. These are government funded. These are from the government. So definitely, hindi siya scam. Okay, so you just need to learn how to invest, and you should have an emergency funds also. Okay, because you don't know when tragedy will strike. And definitely, just a tip for everyone, before you invest, make sure na meron kang emergency fund. Okay? Make sure may emergency fund ka na at meron kang savings sa sarili mo before ka mag-invest. Okay? But don't worry, just like sabi ko nga kanina, yung mga government na mga savings like Pag-ibig, yung MP2 Plus, as low as 500 pesos per month, you can actually do that. So, ano ba naman yung magtabi ka ng 500 pesos, 'di ba? Tas ilagay mo sa MP2 mo, okey? Oh, ano lang naman yun, eh, walang Starbucks, walang walang kain sa Jollibee or McDo for a week. So yun, I mean, there are lots of ways. You just need to listen and learn from the people who knows about financial. Marami yan sa YouTube like Chinkitan. I'm not endorsing anyone, but um so you have to learn eh. So yun, I just learned them through these people sa YouTube. So okay. Kailangan kasi kilalanin mo din kung sino yung pakikinggan mo. Kasi kung yung pinapakinggan mo, yung pinag-aaralan mo, eh scammer pala, eh talagang wala tayong mangyayari diyan. You have to learn how to discern the truth between the fake and the truth. So you have to know if it is true or just a fake news. So yan, you have to learn how to discern naman talaga kung totoo ba yung pinapanood mo or hindi. So yun. So um That's also widening of the horizon. Naging independent ka, natuto kang mag-budget ng finances mo, natuto kang mag-save, and at the same time, natuto kang mag-invest. Okay? So that's widening horizon. And yung sinasabi ni Francis na yeah, yung do not judge a book by its cover. That's number 3. Do not judge a book by its cover. Hindi porke ang tao ay puro tattoo, hindi porke ang tao ay alcoholic or something, masama na, okey? Minsan pa nga kung sino pa yung mga maraming covered ng tattoo, sila pa yung mababait na tao, who is a responsible dad, who is actually a psychology teacher, may gano'n, 'di ba? Depende naman kasi 'yan sa values and attributes ng tao, but, no one is exempted, we are all judgers. Okey, wala naman sa mundong 'to ang hindi judgmental, lahat tayo judgmental. But sometimes we have to look at the person. So, 'yun lang na tama si Francis, hindi porket covered ng tattoo, may mga vices, eh, masamang tao na. Kasi tulad din ng mga nakakulong, hindi naman lahat ng nakakulong, eh, may kasalanan, 'di ba? And there are actually stories na, nakulong na yung tao for 25 years because of murder, and then after, serving 25 years in prison, that's the time na napatunayan na wala siyang kasalanan, na hindi siya suspect, okey? That wala talaga siya sa scene nung time na yun. So, imagine yung torture na naramdaman nung guy na yun, serving his life 25 years in prison, na hindi naman pala siya ang pumatay, 'di ba? So, yeah, ilang ilang mga, stories na ganyan na they serve their life in prison for how many years, and then they will just find out that they're really not the one who is, at fault, 'di ba? So yun lang po.
Very
And your
sad.
question and your question again? Sorry, nawala na ako. Hmm,
No, it's
okey,
okay.
yeah.
It's very informative. Finances, ah, financial guru, Tintin Munsando.
No, I'm not a financial guru, I just, learn things on my own. Sabi ko nga is kahit naman sa work lagi yan, "Tin, yung ano, yung computer ganito, Tin, paano 'to sa email, Tin, paano" ako lang bang tao rito? I mean, just know the basic. If you know the basic, madali na. Yun lang ang sinasabi ko, just know the basic. Even just the basic, magsasanga-sanga yan. So yun, and, regarding your question about the article, is it?
Yes, can you share us about it?
Well, the article is just about unraveling my mental disorder, which is bipolar. So I was nag-open up ako, inirelease ko yung article is actually very concise and very revealing, okay? Because I need to explain, I need to tell everything so that people would understand where I'm coming from. Okay? Because the tendency for people kasi, if you're going to tell them one statement, maraming ibig sabihin, 'di ba? So, at least they know the story behind everything, kaya super duper revealing yung nangyari dun sa article ko. But actually, what I wanted people to know is that, yeah, I am bipolar. I was diagnosed last September 2019, just before the pandemic. So, yun, I went to UST first because they said it was free, although it's a government one. So I know resident doctor lang yung titingin sa akin. So after that, December 2019, I came back from Singapore for second opinion, this time sa psychiatrist consultant na talaga, consultant doctor, and yun, same diagnosis. And then pagdating ko dito sa Singapore, third opinion is, yeah, still the same diagnosis. So, ayun, yun. What else do you want to know?
Actually, I want to say you're very courageous. It's not easy to say something that we know all know that is not really fully accepted here in the Philippines. And I think still in Singapore, it's not that open, but you have the courage to say to to the world, to a lot of people, your situation, and hopefully it will inspire more people to continue living their lives because not everyone who were diagnosed with a mental disorder is as strong as you. Uh,
Actually,
they are not that
it's
active, or maybe they are really depressed. What
yeah.
happened to them? But you continue your life. You continue what you're
Um,
doing, and you want to inspire other people. And knowing
it's
you since college, you really have a good heart. Until now, we are friends. And all I can say is what I said, what I told you is true. I want to support you, whatever makes you happy. Actually, to be honest, I'm really half-hearted when Tin informed me that she will come up. She will tell about her situation. I told her I'm really ready to do it because situation, a lot of people, we can't really please everyone. We really don't know will go on their minds after your admission, your announcement. Imagine a lot of people read it, but you still risk. And that's widening up horizons, taking risks. Whatever it takes, you told me you love to do it. You feel more comfort. You will be comfortable if you will feel more comfortable in informing everybody about it, and you want to inspire. Yes, yes. I support you, and right now I can see that you are happy. You're free. You're free, and you have a new business. And I really wish you happiness because actually you widened your horizon. You're not really, you just not really conscious about it. But you're in Singapore. You always tell me that you're introvert, you're not going out. Yes, but actually, being in another country is really a courageous act. And you did it few years ago. Imagine you did that, and that's really a step of widening your horizon. Maybe it's not the thing that people usually do because even though you went to another country, it doesn't happen that fast in your situation. But now, with your announcement that you inform the people about it, maybe a lot of people will contact you, or who knows, maybe people will invite you for an interview about it because you're from in Singapore, you're not in the Philippines, you're Filipina, and how do you manage to live outside your country in that situation? It's really inspiring because Singapore is Singapore and Philippines is Philippines, Filipinos and Singaporeans. Of course, we should love one another, even though we have different nationalities, but still, they are different from us. But in your situation, you're very courageous, you are able to say it, and I just want to know, um, what now? What is the effect
okay.
on you on
All right.
writing about your situation? And did your office mates in the hospital or maybe your co-nurses read about it already? And what's the reaction? About your friends, other friends? Did they message you? I saw some reactions and it's positive. They support you and I want to really know directly from you. What is the feedback?
All right. Okay. Actually, With regards to widening my horizon, it started when I actually joined SB Studios. Okay, I know, I've been widening my horizons because from work, work, bahay, I must manage. You introduced me to Direct Sheila, and from voice workshop, naging napunta ako sa theater, napunta ako sa dancing, napunta ako sa acting, sa lahat ng SB Studio. So that's a big leap to my word, a big leap for me. And then after that, uh, I came here in Singapore 8 years ago and became independent. And then yeah, and then I started Music Chat. I also from theater to acting to short films, and then I started writing again.
Voice
Okay.
teacher.
So those are the things
Listen
that I
behind bars.
do, yeah, that expanded actually my
You taught me
horizon.
how to sing and act. Listen behind bars.
So yes, and writing is my way of releasing whatever is in my mind because my brain is always working 1000 kilometers per hour. So in order for it to calm down, so I just try to write. If I'm in the mood to write, I will write. But if I'm not in the mood to write, just let it be. So it's actually difficult for me to come out being bipolar because number one, when I was diagnosed last September 2019, um, I remember that I was just like a child, para akong batang nakaupo sa labas ng clinic, and I was waiting for my mom. Then when she came and asked me what had happened, then I just told her that he said bipolar. And my mom asked me, paano mo nakuha yon? Then just shrugged my shoulders. Okay. So, ayun. Then, um, even I'm a nurse already, um, hindi siya naging madali i-accept. So, pagdating ko ng bahay, research ako ng research, nood ako ng nood about bipolar and everything. Kahit I know what is bipolar as a nurse, but alam mo yung na parang ano, parang nawala nawala yung pagiging nurse ko, yun. Sorry, hold on. So, nawala yung pagiging nurse ko, excuse me about that, so sorry. And kasi ano, in denial ako. So, I was in a very, in denial stage, and I couldn't accept it because I know the stigma, okay? That's the reason why actually before I consulted that September, I already had changes in my sleep pattern. And then I attempted twice, trigger warning, so sorry. I attempted twice and I told my mom I need help, but I couldn't tell her what was going on with me. I just told her I need help. But then due to stigma, I backed out. I told my mom, "Never mind. Um, I don't need it anymore." And then until I did another attempt, that's the time I um, consulted September 2019 when I came back to Manila. And then, yun. So, denial, cannot accept it. I know the stigma. Then, December 2019, I came back and went to a doctor. Tulad nga ng sabi ko, I went to a psychiatrist, yung talagang consultant doctor na. And he said, you're bipolar. Tama yung diagnosis. Then came January 2020, my manager sa work asked me kasi may um, umuugong na chismis na bipolar daw ako. Okay. So I said, "Oh, wala na, I need to tell the truth. Yeah, it's true." Tapos, yun, so kumbaga na-brand na ako. No one asked me actually, no one asked me if it is true. No one asked me how was I. No one asked me kung okay lang ba ako or paano kita matutulungan. No one. Okay? No one sa mga kasama ko sa work. Okay? Except sa 4 na pinagsabihan ko. Okay? Sila yung talagang masasabi kong nasasabihan ko na talaga noon pa ng everything. Naging confident ko. So, yun. Then, yun, nabully ako sa work. Ang taas ng stigma ng mga ka-team ko sa akin. That's the reason why I was traumatized by it. Okay? I was traumatized. Kaya, ano, lalo kong lalo ako nagkimkim and yun nga, hindi ko siya ma-accept. Kaya, kumbaga, pinipilit kong sabihin sa sarili ko na hindi totoo yan, wala kang bipolar, just work as per normal. Ganun lang. Tapos, yun. Then, the former director of nursing helped me. Kasi nga, sinabi ko na sa manager ko, so yung manager ko sinabi sa director of nursing, yung director of nursing sinabi rin sa CEO. So yeah, sila yung mga nakakaalam. Then they asked a consultant who is a pillar in our hospital. Then sabi niya, bakit? Anong problema kung may bipolar si Teen? Because she knows me. Anong problema kung may bipolar si Teen? She's working. She's highly functional. There's nothing wrong about it. Just let her work. Then, ni-refer na lang ako doon sa kaibigan niya na psychiatrist who is actually looking at me for me right now. So yun, yung psychiatrist na friend nung doctor is siya yung nagsabi sa akin na there's nothing wrong being bipolar. I went to her April 2020. There's nothing wrong being bipolar. Just live your life as per normal. Pero then she's the one who told me, in order for you to heal, you have to accept it. But I couldn't. I could not accept it because dahil nga sa dun nga sa stigma and bullying na naranasan ko. Kasi sabi ko nga I was bullied, I was stigmatized by healthcare workers na dapat sila yung unang nakaintindi sa akin, pero sila yung unang nag-bully at nag-stigmatize sa akin. That's why kaya nahirapan akong i-accept siya. Yun. Then time goes on. Nag-shift na yung air sa work. Then nagiging vocal ako about it. One by one, may mga tao ko nasasabihan. And they seem to understand my situation. And doon ko na-realize that every time I talk about it, every time na parang naging vocal ako na, bipolar ako, ganyan. Parang ang sarap sa pakiramdam. I feel free at parang, alam mo yon, nakakahinga ako ng maluwag. Yon. That's the time I wrote about it. And then, ayun, I waited na maging hypomania ako or eto na okay ako before ko siya i-release. So, yun. Kaya na-release ko siya. So, yun. Ano pa yung question mo? Sorry. So, ano yung I learned that there's really nothing wrong being bipolar because I am not a threat to anybody. I am actually a threat to myself. Okay, I'm a threat to myself because when depression strikes, it's I'm being haunted by a lot of demons in my mind. Okay, and actually yung bipolar ko, ang tawag ko sa kanya is Venom. Okay, so yan. Okay ako pag nakabakasyon si Venom, okay? Yun yung tinatawag na hypomania or mania. Then pag bumalik siya, depressed ako. Ganun lang siya. So, and if I'm depressed and usually nagre-resort ako sa self-harm, Okay? And I had multiple attempts already. So I'm a threat to myself, not to anyone. So yun lang. It's just that I also learned that I am blessed to have a very um great support from my family, from my boyfriend, and from my friends. And I am blessed that someone accepted me and loved me for who I am, especially sorry, my boyfriend kasi 'di ba mahirap may mga taong 'pag sinabi mong, "Ay may mental disorder," wala na, gano'n. So, 'yun. 'Yun, I learned a lot. I learned a lot. So, I'm still learning when it comes to my mood shifts, mood phases, mood episodes, but I'm on it. So, yeah.
So I'm very happy that you're happy.
I am happy right now. Maybe because I'm in an elevated mood right now. So just for everyone to know, bipolar disorder is a mental disorder that um have shifts in mood. Okay? Hindi po moody ang bipolar. Kasi nakadikit 'yan, eh, sa mga moody na person, 'di ba? O naririnig ko 'yan na, "Ay bipolar ka siguro kasi ang moody-moody mo." Ganyan. May nakita rin ako sa isang comment sa Facebook yung kay Tom Rodriguez, I think bipolar siya. So yun, um, being moody is not bipolar. Okay, bipolar is more complicated and more worse than that. Okay? Sa bipolar po kasi may dalawa kaming mood. It's either elevated yung mood namin or depressed kami. Okay? And it goes for a long period of time. So, yun. So, yun yung ano namin. Yun yung difference ng pagiging moody at bipolar.
So thank you, Ting, for educating us about bipolar disorder. And please, to all the people who are watching and hopefully around the world, stop the stigma. Mental disorder is just sickness. And bipolar disorder is some kind of normal. Like what Ting said, she's not harmful. Uh, she's working. She's working well. Like her manager said, she's not harmful and her situation is manageable. So don't really
Yeah,
judge the people if they have mental disorder. Don't
correct that.
fear them. Instead, love them
And help
because they
them.
need support. Like each one of us, we need support
Yes.
and be friends with
It's
one
not
another.
It's not easy. I just like what wrote sa article ko. We cannot totally eradicate stigma when it comes to mental disorder kasi um, nakadikit na kasi yan eh. When you say mental disorder, is sira ulo, mental hospital, yan yung mga nakadikit dyan. So, anyway, just I hope lang kaya ko siya rin in-open up. I would like to inspire people who have mental disorder like me that you can live your life. Kasi,
Yes, exactly.
yeah, just like me, I'm just blessed. I'm truly blessed that I'm highly functional. That's why I have
Yes,
stable
that's
career.
the word,
I
highly functional.
Yeah, I have my work here in Singapore. And yun, I do short films, I do acting, I do music chat, I do writing and everything. So if I
Good
can
actress and good singer, good
correct.
writer.
So yun. And with regards to your question regarding my colleagues right now kung actually wala pa sa kanila nakakabasa nung no article ko kasi I naka-block sila sa social medias ko. All my colleagues are naka-block sa social media ko because I don't want them to intrude to my privacy. And alam mo naman sila kapag friends kayo sa Facebook, andiyan na yung chismis, andiyan pag-uusapan ka sa likod mo. And they actually don't know about my social medias, even the Tintin Monsanto. So, yun. Yun ang ano ko dun. But I'm opening up with them slowly, and I'm glad that there's a shift in the air sa workplace.
That's good to know. At least there's an improvement.
Yes,
Slowly but surely.
correct.
So, it's very heavy. We can sing now.
Well, it's not heavy. It's I'm okay with it, and it's really not heavy for me. Okay. I'm maybe because I'm on an elated mood right now. I'm on hypomania right now, and yeah. So okay lang ko. I don't know with
Okay.
the viewers.
So, I'm happy to hear that you're happy right now. So, I believe I will be the first one to sing because my first song is take two of what we did earlier. So right now, I will sing Pagkakaibigan, which is really timing to our topic. Just a while ago, we conversed
Yeah.
Pagkakaibigan because Tin and I are friends for a long time already. And she's really a good friend to me. I remember the time that I was doing this, we are doing result behind bars, and she was in Singapore, and she knows my schedule. After my work, she will call me to rehearse my role as Pasiano, and she taught me about how to use my voice right. She really took care of my performance. I'm very happy. She's always been there for me for so many years. And like this song, because Tin is a good friend. Like me, she needs help. All of us needs help. And who is our best friend? Yes. So this song is about friendship with Jesus, our best friend forever. So segue. Segue. So here's the song, Pagkakaibigan, requested by Miss Tintin Monsanto. And also, good choice. Right in our topic right now. Very, very good. Thank you very much, Tin. So bear with me. I just fix my sound.
Okay, so while you're fixing your sound, so our friend Otep Domingo cannot make it tonight in our music chat because he's actually rehearsing for their Lenten program by Tanghalan Santa Ana, which is Martyrs sa Golgotha. So it will be shown on April. The venue and the date I will announce later on if they already have announced it. Then please watch Magnificat the musical on March 18 in San Fernando, Pampanga at 5 p.m. For tickets, please call 0991-684-6380 and 0917-510-7100. And our friends, Direct Sheila, Ate Sheila Perducho, Sir Gaal Gaimatan, well, Sir Sherwin, Miss Pinky Marquez will be there. So please watch. And our friend Khalil Tamya will also be in Mula Cebuan, March 24, 25, and 26. Tickets are available in Ticket to Me. So I'll give the floor to Mr. Francis Jerome Santos.
And also, Gab Pangilinan is there. Yung wala sa ball. Okay. This song is about Jesus, friendship with Jesus, Pagkakaibigan. I hope you like it. Here we go. aking sa inyo'y aking ibig nadarama. Sa pag-ibig ko, kayo sana ay manahan. At piling ko sa inyo ay magmahalan. Mula ngayon, kayo'y aking kaibigan. Hinango sa dilim at kababahan. Ang kaibigay nag-aalay ng sarili niyang buhay, walang hihigit sa yaring pag-aalay. Pinilikat, hinirang upang mahalin, nang mamungat-munga mo'y panatilihin. Humayo ka't mamunga ng masagana, kagalakang walang hanggang ipamamana. Mula ngayon, kayo'y aking kaibigan. Hinango sa dilim at kababahan. Ang kaibigay mag-aalay ng sarili niyang buhay, walang hihigit sa yaring pag-aalay. Thank you very much.
Wow, di ba? The show must go
So we are
on.
live. We are live. Technical
Yeah,
problem.
technical problems. The
Lost the
show
battery. We're
must
live.
go on. All right. Okay. So before I sing my song again, please read "Nothing Wrong with Being Bipolar" by Mr. David by CSR Insights. It's from my article "Venom and I
Rioferio.
Unraveling." Yeah, so sorry, I cannot
It's okay, it's okay.
say it. Yeah. So from Venom and I Unraveling My Mental Disorder. Actually, you can read Venom and I Unraveling My Mental Disorder in Medium and in my FB page, Tintin Monsanto. So please listen to my songs Leaves of Autumn, Frontliners, Mountain of Life, Make a Difference, and Strip Away. And please like and subscribe my Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, Tintin Monsan.
Subscribe.
Yes. So I'm actually thinking what am I going to sing? So while I'm thinking it, I just sing this with a smile by Eraserheads. Hold. Here we go. Lift your head, baby, don't be scared of the things that could go wrong along the way. You'll get by with a smile. You can't win at everything, but you can try. Baby, you don't have to worry, 'cause there ain't no need to hurry. No one ever said that there's an easy way. When they're closing all their doors and they don't want you anymore, this sounds funny, but I'll say it anyway. What I say, with a smile. You can never be too happy in this life. In a world where everybody hates a happy ending story, it's a wonder love can make the world go round. But don't let it bring you down and turn your face into a frown. You'll get along with a little prayer and a song. Let me hear you singing. In a world where everybody hates a happy ending story, it's a wonder love can make the world go round. But don't let it bring you down and turn your face into a frown. You'll get along with a little prayer and a song. Lift your head. Baby, don't be scared of the things that could go wrong along the way. You'll get by with a smile. Now it's time to kiss away those tears goodbye. Let me hear you sing. All right, so I think I know what to sing already. My voice is not okay. Hold on. Let me just remove this one. Let me hear. Let me sing this song. Okay, so this is one of my original songs, Live of Autumn. Maybe I can sing this. My voice is harsh already. So here we go. So you can listen to this original song of mine in all digital music stores entitled Leaves of Autumn. So I wrote this when I was in college. This depicts on how hard it is to feel being alone, being left behind. So that's why. Here we go. In every journey I am taking, it's hard to walk the street. No one can lift me up, no one can pull me up the sky. Every time I walk, I see people laughing. I'm trying hard to reach out, but no one wants to listen. And it's hard to show how strong you are when your heart is crying out, trying hard to pretend that everything is alright. And the leaves of the autumn had started falling. There's nothing I can do but to go on beneath this autumn leaves. In every journey I am taking, it's hard to cross the stream. Obstacles are on my way, blocking every day. Every time I walk, I see I'm trying hard to reach out, but no one wants to listen. And it's hard to show how strong you are when your heart is crying out, trying hard to pretend that everything is alright. And the leaves of the autumn had started falling. There's nothing I can do but to go on beneath these autumn leaves. And it's hard to show how strong you are when your heart is crying out, trying hard to pretend that everything is alright. And the leaves of the autumn had started falling down. There's nothing I can do but to go on beneath these autumn leaves. All right, so sorry about that. My voice is giving up already.
Very nice voice, very beautiful voice, very sweet.
Well,
Actually, I
actually,
want to tell a
I
story
wanted to
about that song.
tell. Hold on, hold on.
I I want to tell something about that song.
Yeah.
Before, my supervisor in one of my companies heard that song when I was
Mm-hmm.
hearing it, and he told me, ang ganda naman ng boses. You have a beautiful voice now. Kasi I heard that before you release the album, the song online and song to many people, and you really have a beautiful voice. Ever since I heard you sang in the audition, I remember I was going up the stairs of the parish, and I heard you singing Reflection. You really have a beautiful voice. I always tell you that. And if,
Thank you.
Direct
Yeah.
Sheila knows that, believes in you, and also Mommy. Mommy believes in you. Mommy Antonieta, Direct Sheila. So you have a beautiful voice, so keep it up. Yeah. You really have a
Thank you.
great
Thank you.
talent. Writer, dancer, singer, all in one. And a beautiful person, inside and out, also. So,
Thank you. Thank
it's
you.
my turn to sing now. I'll sing again.
Yeah, sure. Good.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give the floor
Hopefully,
to Francis.
it will work now. Again. Let's see. So, hopefully, it will work. Let's see. Bluetooth mode. AUX mode. Actually, this song is a song to all the people, especially for those who are searching for their place in the world, widening their horizons. Um, it's really an inspirational song, a spiritual song, a very good spiritual song. It's entitled Pilgrim's Theme. So I'm looking for it. Uh, okay. There you are. Hopefully you like it. It's a very beautiful song, very inspiring. Thank you very much.
All right. Yeah,
You
we
used to
have a
feel
music
it.
also.
Very good song, no?
Yeah, yeah, it's a
Very
nice song
inspiring.
too. Correct. So that concludes our music chat today. So again, guys, don't be afraid to broaden your horizon. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, there are lots of opportunities. So then please be positive, think positive, and live a healthy lifestyle. Okay, so there you go. And any messages, Francis?
For me, don't be afraid to step into the unknown because in every step that you take, there's an opportunity to learn. I remember actually, I love this song from The Lion, The Witch of the Wardrobe of Trumpets Play Shop. It's entitled Doors. It's about I'll just sing parts. I want to sing because I used to dream to play Peter in this the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, one of the Narnians, the kids. So the song is somehow like this. Um, Doors open, doors, they are yours to open wide. Take a step, take this chance. A few changes from deep inside. What was narrow may be wide. What was small may be tall. But you'll never discover till you open the door. So, the character is kid, so I act like a kid. So, doors. There are a lot of things in life that you can experience. There's a lot of things and a lot of people that are waiting for you to meet. There's a lot of things that you can unravel. As long as you step up, I read something from the book that I am reading now. It's about change is important. Actually, change is important, and there are times you really need to change. There are times like that because if you don't, others will change. Others will change, and you will be left behind. Because that's the cycle of life. Maybe you are in the circle of friends that you think they will not change. But the truth is, they are expanding their horizons, and you will just notice that they are not contacting you anymore. Or maybe they're always busy or doing other things because they have experiencing change also. They feel that they want to do other things, but one thing is important that you also change because life is on opportunity to change because life is an ongoing learning process and there's a lot of things that you really need to discover in order for you to grow as a person. So don't fear change because who knows, the one that you fear the most is the one that you will bring joy, bring joy and happiness in your life. Life is mysterious, you can never tell. Don't close your doors and just be open with the possibilities and have a good heart. Because no matter what happens, uh, maybe you will be successful in exploring in your life. Be a millionaire, be popular, be handsome, or be beautiful. But the thing is, if you don't have a good heart, it will all become nothing. Because what stays is what the people will feel about you. They will always remember what you made them feel and not the physical attributes that they see in you. Because a true heart is what matters the most. And have faith in God. And that's it. Enjoy life. Thank you very much,
So
everyone. Thank you very much, Steve.
to, to summarize, Francis' message: change is inevitable. Okay, um, it's not constant. All right. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. So please watch our next episode of Music Chat on March 18 at 7 p.m. So hopefully Otep can join us, but most probably will not be able to because of the rehearsals. So again, guys, March 18 at 7 p.m. Music Chat. Okay, thank you guys and God bless.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.